You are welcome, whatever your age, ethnicity, sexual preference, or chocolate-coated mid-morning confectionery snack of choice. Whether the casual player of Minecraft, builder, PvPer, YouTuber, entertainer, actor, or comedian, I bid you welcome to make yourselves at home. Pull up a chair, pour yourself a glass of rich burgundy Bordeaux, steaming cup of coffee, or favorite fizzy bubbly beverage in a bottle and be my friend. You know, friend. In the Garden of Invitation, there are many gay gaudy displays and many ornamental fruits. Let us tuck the gathering trug under our arm and go for a picking in the Garden of Memories. What do you see? A trip into the past to reminisce my journey up to this wonderful day we know as here and now. Please take a moment to enjoy the scenery as it unfolds, for this lengthy climb to the peaks of present day promises a breathtaking view from the summit of success. The arrangement of my content is one of elegance and beauty, while still refreshingly practical. It contains the breath of a cajun and the colors of a sandbox. I call it quite simply Zueljin's Momentous Minutes in Minecraft.
Earlier when I was hopping on to get your Skype
Cool.
stuff.
So you already got to see a little bit of it. This
Dude,
is
I love these. Oh fuck, let's not talk about it yet.
okay.
So where do we need to go?
We can start here if you like, or we can start at my other house if you want.
It's up to you. I don't want to mess up your flow or your plans or whatever.
Well, I had originally wanted to entertain you. This is like the getaway. So let's maybe go out here.
3, 2, 1, go. Hello guys, welcome back to another tour on the fan server. Today we're joined with Zueljin. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
And we're in his house that looks like you stole all the rock from the end.
I did. It's supposed to be floor tiling. Like decorative floors or whatever. This is a plantation home is my idea for it.
A plantation home.
Yeah, southern place. You could drink lemonade, got a bunch of bunk beds for the servants. Thought it was pretty cool.
It looks cool. Isn't there a limited number of the stone there?
I don't know. Well, there's quite a bit of it. We sure ain't low on supply in the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought the end only spawns with so much, and after it's gone.
I think it does, but it's quite a bit. I think you guys probably harvest a little bit more resources than we do.
I think you just mean Nebris.
Yeah, maybe so. I know the glowstone for sure.
Yeah. I've noticed everyone on your server has glowstone, and that can't be said on our place.
I don't have too many. I got like 20 spare. The lights that you see are very strategically placed.
Yeah, and you still got a couple torches too, so.
Yeah. My house was pranked a while back with about 1,000 torches, so it's better to have adequate lighting than not enough. Doesn't make the place look too much red. Creepers hate furniture, you know.
All right, well, show me where the slaves sleep. I mean, the servants.
Okay, and we start upstairs. These are the servants' quarters. I actually got the master bedroom in here too.
When you say the master bedroom, do you mean like?
Yes, master.
Yeah.
And this is the master bathroom. I did these little closets too. I've been playing around with these designs. I thought they were pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like that. Looks nice. Is that like just upside down stairs?
Mm-hmm. Upside down stairs and a right side upstairs, just to show like a cubby.
Yeah, I got you.
And just a little workshop area.
So you use a texture pack for all your stuff, right?
I use Faithful 64 with some custom stuff. I run a lot of contests for textures and paintings and stuff like that for my channel. These are all the I'm sorry, did I say that? Servants' quarters. I swear I'm not racist.
I don't think anyone that lives in Louisiana can be.
It's
part
not.
of your
It's
culture.
not. Yeah, I just like having fun with it.
Yeah,
I love our
yeah.
differences.
I like the little kitchen here.
Thank you. I know bisque is out of style since the 80s, but hey, we're in Minecraft. I can't find stainless steel.
Oh, and these chairs are cool. That's different. That's a different design than I'm used to seeing.
I saw,
With the signs underneath the slabs, that's really cool.
I saw that a long time ago on an LP that I used to watch before I even started on YouTube, and I just like the design of it. You just put stairs back to back and use the signs. And I usually put some print on the sign itself, just like to make little patterns and stuff, just to give it a little bit more design flair.
Yeah, I like it. It looks cool.
And
So, like, all your paintings have, like, something special on them than your little texture pack, right?
not all of them. Like, I got mentioned a few times by some bigger YouTubers like Asuma Void. This painting here is from Asuma on Hermit Craft. This is the painting with you and me and B00. They actually took the picture from a statues mod. The guy's name is Halen2020. He does all my paintings, but he took the picture of the statues mod and just put us together and put the mindcrack logo in the back. Real nice design that he did for it. He does real good work.
And it's 64-bit too, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a real high quality resolution. But everything is very vanilla in my texture pack, outside of the paintings and just a few textures here and there, like watermelon vines and stuff.
I have to check that out. I bet that looks cool.
And I have a little basement down here. Not much, but just before I needed some place to grow some food, and I have like the little drainage system for the bathroom. There's a shower above it, a working shower and stuff, so I thought that was pretty cool.
When you flush, does it come down here?
No, unfortunately not. I didn't get that far. It's a cauldron. It looks better with a cauldron and a couple pieces of wool.
Oh, right.
And stuff.
Right.
And right down here is just the basement area, and I use it for, I got a cheaty nether portal that connects to somebody else's down here just for quick access towards the camp. And sometimes I do some tree forming down here, but I'm not sure where my plot borders are, so I haven't ventured out too much. It's scary. I don't want to go on nobody's stuff or break anybody's shit.
Yeah. Man, this is claustrophobic stuff you got going on here.
Yeah, I know, man. It's cheaty, like I said. It's not supposed to be all. I haven't had a lot of time. Actually, I don't do a lot of building on this server, and when I found out you were coming and you actually scheduled something, I was like, man, I really got to do something to show.
So where do you play at most of the time?
Well, I have a single player world that I do an LP called the Cobblestone Chronicles from, and that's where my major builds go down. And I also play on Geomine, which is another little server, and I just started playing on there, but a lot of my effort goes towards the Cobblestone Chronicles because that's, so to speak, my bread and butter. It's what I started my series with. Oh, man,
right.
I'm low on food.
Oh, you're dying.
I am
Were you
dying.
starving?
No, that was an ender pearl.
Oh.
I can't tell you how many times I died from these darn things. When I started playing on the server, I had never played it around with an ender farm, so I didn't have feather falling or pearls or anything like that. And man, I ate myself up.
Yeah, I'm still not used to using the. Oh man, you flew right past me like I was standing still.
Yeah, you just gotta like tap a
Oh,
lot.
you gotta tap
really
it.
rapidly.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness, good
yep.
God!
Like playing track and field on the old Nintendo.
I didn't realize it would go faster. I was just holding
yeah.
space.
You can haul ass.
That was crazy.
This is like my little outpost here. I got a mining operation downstairs with some cave systems that aren't explored, but it's an abandoned mine shaft down there. I needed to get a mining operation going, and I just pathed this whole thing out to, I guess I'd call it my hunting lodge.
What do you hunt? Big game?
Yeah, big game. Cows, sheep, chickens. The occasional creeper and zombie. Yeah, I would hope that they would implement some more wildlife one day. This place would be really cool.
Like some, what, monkeys or something?
Well, I don't know if I would kill monkeys. Probably something like deer would be great.
Oh.
This is Whitewood Lake.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Kind of just
that
like
looks
a
cool.
dockwood
I like
area.
that.
And little place to fish and chill out at. Just fell out of water.
So did you place dirt up and grow the trees, or did you just place the trees
Yeah,
manually?
I placed a few blocks, and then I put dirt on top, and I put the tree down and bone meal it, and then I just replaced the middle block with dirt. I mean, replaced the dirt block with wood, and that was it. And I also put torches at the top, so it's kind of lit up at night, some ambient lighting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like the way it came out. It's different. I'm doing so much building type stuff that I'm starting to just play around with, I guess, just the scenery and stuff, you know?
Right. I need to do more building, man. It's sometimes it's hard to find find time to get all the prep done and to record and everything.
Oh,
and
yeah.
get out an episode.
Especially when you're trying to do it all on camera, you can't be boring. I'm building. You ever played Final Fantasy X?
No, I haven't played 10.
There's a city called Kilika that got wiped out by a big meanie, and pretty much the whole place is like a fishing village, but the huts are all very similar, and I'm trying to recreate that on Geomine, and it's hard, man. Like, now that I've built one hut, everything kind of just looks the same. So I can't duplicate that on camera. People will get bored, so it's getting a little interesting.
Yeah, like a lot of times I don't know, like I used to try to do every single thing on camera, and then here recently I've done a lot more off camera because I feel like it's just redundant, you know, like you're talking about where you've built one village, or building, whatever, and so you feel like you're just, you know, recreating the wheel over and over again.
Right. Yeah, you were saying that the other day, that you gotta make something every time you go to a different location. You gotta kind of just recreate something you already had, like tree forms, for instance. You know, there's only so many efficient designs to use, so once you build a tree form, if you need one at another place, you can't just really duplicate it. I don't know. You can, but
yeah, it's just kind of redundant. Yeah, man, you got quite the walkway you've built here.
Yeah, I wanted to be like a little arboretum. This is my tree stand / lookout. This is what I'm gonna hunt my deer with if they ever get spawned in.
Well, something's got to eat the potatoes, right?
Right, man. Nothing much serious, man. Just a real nice view of the area.
That's a nice little location you got here. I like this little hill back here behind it.
I thought about putting this actually on the hill, but I figured it would be too far to see. At night, you can kind of see where my house is and the lake lit up, just very, very lightly in the distance.
I bet that looks cool. Kind of like a city when you're driving into town or whatever.
And look, I got some pearls here. If you want, you can probably just pearl back all the way to the house there. Did you drop them?
Yeah, they went to you. Like from here, you think you can go all the way?
Not all the way, but if you about a 45-degree angle. Oh yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh yeah, I made it. Well, not all the way, but
not quite, huh? Don't get lost in the woods now.
Don't mind me, I'm just hunting for some deer.
Yeah. Whitetail. Oh, you actually beat me here. I lived here and my aim wasn't as good as yours, dude. Just all that experience. That's the difference between real mindcrackers and fake mindcrackers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's it.
This is my barbecue pit, and this is supposed to be a porch swing, but it don't swing. I don't know. I gotta rethink my design.
A nice swing, man.
Yeah. It's heavy.
I wouldn't even call it a swing. Just call it like a little patio seating or something.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, well, it was clearance at Lowe's, so I just picked it up, dude. And upstairs, I have a little bunkhouse, just for when people sleep over for suppers and shit.
For suppers. Oh man, I love these cocoa beans for the lamps. That looks awesome.
I don't even know where I got that. I would love to give credit where credit is due, but I like them a lot too. And they actually glow a little bit in the dark. It's pretty cool.
Oh, do they? Mm-hmm. Just say you camp with it, man. This was your design.
Yeah, that's my camp. That's my shit. Oh, that's about it, man. That's
it?
That's all I have built in this world.
That's not much stuff.
Sorry, dude. I have a lot on my single player. If you want to come to my single player world.
I think that goes against the definition of single player.
Yeah. Well, it's actually I've opened up to a server recently due to the fact that I'm in season 2 now, and I want it to be community based. So I started getting a lot of involvement with the public and running small contests. And with the introduction of emeralds, what I'm doing is I'm awarding people emeralds that win contests. And after you get a certain amount of emeralds, you can come on the server and buy plots and build. So it's almost like a play date. And I'm
a play date? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
That's awesome.
And I'm getting a residential district going on, and it's my subs are going to build my town or my residential district.
That's a really cool idea. I like that a lot.
Thanks, man.
So how do they win emeralds?
like I recently I'm running a contest right now for door textures because my 64-bit door textures are from the actual 32-bit and they don't look so hot. Then I ran a contest for, I just made partner. So I ran a contest for my background and my banner. And I also ran a contest for the Cobblestone Chronicles thumbnail. And every once in a while I just ask people to name certain things, like I just did a tavern. So I have some rooms that are named, you know how like hotel rooms are named?
Right.
You know, the convention centers and stuff. So I wanted people to name those things, and each person that submitted a winning entry that I picked ended up getting 25 emeralds. So once they get about 100, they'll be able to buy a plot if they want and just come build on the server, and I'll record it one day.
So how are you, like whenever you run your contest, are you just using the comment section, or how are you doing it?
Yeah, comments, and if I want people to vote on them, I just tell people to upvote them. If it's some things that I really don't want the public to choose, because some things just go haywire. I think I already wanted some people to name something, and they gave me some, like somebody said, I don't know, crackers, and everybody loved it or upvoted it. So I was like, no, I can't do that anymore. But for the most part, upvotes, comments, or the section that I just put out, you know, which is kind of hard because some talented people put in good entries over and over and over, especially for the artsy type stuff.
Right.
So,
like I used to run contests like that too, but now every time I try to do like a comment type contest, it's just overwhelming. And so I've been trying to find a good way to do it. Someone had said that using like Google Docs or something like that is a good way, but I don't know. I haven't really messed with it yet. I still have a bunch of games on Steam that I've had for like a year that I want to give away, and I just haven't.
Right.
So, is there anything in the town that's community based that you could that you know a lot about, or?
The only thing that I discovered in Ice Form today, but I don't know if I want to pull that from Devin because he's the one that made it.
Okay.
The interesting tidbit is I do have. I was the one that thought of the name Blockhaven.
Oh.
That everybody voted on, so that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I guess you've seen the Ender Form. They redone that, but that's versus stuff. Really?
I have not seen the Ender Farm actually.
Okay, we can go tour that then.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, back through the tunnel. Everything is in this damn tunnel. That's why I built my cheaty thing, man. I'm in the woods over there in the swamp.
Well, you know, I guess it makes sense for someone from Louisiana to live in the swamp.
Yeah, I wanted to make it down home. Real southern.
So how long you been playing Minecraft?
Since alpha.
Okay. When'd you start your Cobble Chronicles?
Cobblestone Chronicles, I started in, I think it was the last day of November. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Yep, suffocating. I'm gonna log back in and out. Yep. Alright.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? September?
Actually November, and I didn't really start, I called it Let's Play Minecraft with Zueljin until, I think, wait, are we going the right way? Yeah, we sure are. I called it Let's Play Minecraft with Zueljin until, I think, about episode 37, and then I called it the Cobblestone Chronicles, and just to kind of give the series some identity because it's so saturated. Wait, you passed it up, Guude.
Oh, dang it. I thought I was doing all well and shit.
You were doing good.
Oh, man. So what episode are you on right now?
Episode 105.
Wow. It's crazy how it goes so quick.
It does, man. And now it's a lot easier to put out content because I always have something in mind, but it took me a little while to get rolling. Sometimes everybody, I guess, goes through the thing to where the episodes, you want them to come out nice, so you end up putting a lot of hours into it. Mm-hmm. And I committed to too many things too fast. I committed to fan server and geomine, and they all have their own identities, but man, it's hard to manage all of it. And then I'm doing a retro series now too. Old school games. I guess we could just run.
I was about to ask what the hell's going on in here.
Yeah, that's the little card system that Schism was talking about earlier.
I was about to ask you something I forgot. Don't you hate that?
Yeah. But I was doing the retro series, like for the old Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, Sega Genesis.
Oh, so what game are you playing?
Right now I'm playing Warsong. I just did Rygor, and before that I did an old strategy title called Bandit Kings of Ancient China. I'm trying to do what's not done yet on YouTube, or not done well, you know. I'm trying to do HD stuff.
Right.
You know, because there's a lot of old LPs that were already done by some classic gamers, but not a whole bunch of them did a real good job with them. Not to say that I can do a real good job with them, but no intros, rough cuts, you know, just scene to scene, heavy breathing, you name it, all the bad symptoms. So, or just a lot of people, you know, when you start YouTube at first, you don't know how to render stuff. You know, you got pillar boxing and letterboxing and stuff, or your screen size ain't correct.
Man, this is crazy. So who built all this?
This is, I don't know who redid it recently, but the Inform, that Enderman form was actually built by Versh. So this design, which is one of the most efficient that I've ever seen, it's a minute and 15 seconds, you're level 30. And they all one-hit kills, yeah. You gain up to level 30 in no time. And they recently added a bunch of things like a melon form right here, and the enchanting table is relocated, some ender chests to put in, some good lighting, just a bunch of different food sources, so nothing stops you anymore. And they even have a record player down here to just jam out while you're doing it. So yeah.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah,
there's just the number of ender pearls that are up in there.
That's why everybody flies around on ender pearls, and it's cool too, because if you don't have featherfall, you'll kill yourself. But that's what I had to start with, trial and error before I learned how to teleport all over the place.
Yeah, I saw you wearing your featherfalling boots.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing I got on me.
I wonder if ours is as efficient on the actual server. If I've never taken the time to go look at it.
Come to think of it, I've never seen you grind on any one of your videos for experience either.
No, I've always done it in, like, there's a spider spawner near my house, and that the gym set up, and that's where I've always done it at.
Right.
But I haven't grinded in a long time either. I've just, ever since they made it where level 30 is the cap, it seems so easy to get there.
Yeah.
Just going caving or whatever. It's just like, wow, I'm level 30 again.
You get them all. You get experience really, really quick from caving now too, especially when you're on the lower levels, like Redstone with a fortune pick, and you get experience fast. I don't know if fortune increases experience any, but I know that everything changes so much in this game. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Well, what's I guess I don't know. What I don't have any. I don't have much else to talk about.
I don't have much either, man. I wish I had more to show you, but like I said, the majority of my stuff is on my single player world. But
you gotta build more on here.
Yeah,
it's a requirement. I've decreed it.
I will.
How the fuck does this thing work?
Does it turn off? Yeah.
Oh.
You just gotta hit it again.
How does that work? Does what? I know nothing about this game.
I think the inputs from the buttons.
I did not realize that an empty bucket picks up water.
Yeah. Well,
inside a dispenser.
If they're in a dispenser, if you load a dispenser with a full bucket of water, it produces just the same thing as lava now.
I did not know that.
This is very recent. It's not like you're real behind or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess what's your just for everyone, make sure they know what's your YouTube channel and your Twitter if you use it, Facebook, etc. How can people find you?
I use it's Zueljin Gaming on Twitter, or Zueljin on YouTube and Facebook, Zueljin.
All right. And how frequently do you put out your episodes right now?
Right now, I usually have a daily upload. Sometimes I skip a day or two, but for the most part, I have at least 5 videos that go up a week, 3 Minecraft related, if not more. And Cobblestone Chronicles has been going up only once a week because I've been running away from hurricanes and changing jobs and stuff. But for the most part, I try to get 2 Cobblestone Chronicles out a week, a Geomine up a week, and the fan server. The fan server, I get more vids out too because we do Friday night live streams that I do a talk series on. Or a talk show. I just basically record the stream, but we all cut up, and I'm usually drinking, so it's pretty fun. It's a good time.
A Cajun that drinks? What?
Yeah, quite a bit. Wine though, I'm a bougie drinker.
So Isaac didn't mess you up too bad then, did it?
No, the Binding of Isaac. That's what we had over here. No, it didn't mess me up. They even had some pictures on the internet, like the Wrath of Isaac, and it would like those dollar store plastic white chairs, and one of them would be knocked over around a patio table.
Oh, man.
Terrible, man.
You guys shouldn't talk shit to the Hurricanes, man.
I do, dude. Yeah, I use it as an excuse. We get to take off work and drink, and eat good. It's like, sweet. Power's going out? Fucking right. Actually,
I guess. In that case, Katrina was like a vacation then.
Oh yeah, Katrina.
I don't want to hear anything else about
it.
It was a vacation.
It was a vacation. Vacation from hell.
The whole world turned into one big swimming pool, man.
Hell yeah, man.
It was a party.
A deep one too. Like lifeguards were needed.
Lifeguards were needed.
And suntan lotion. Oh man.
It's hilarious. Well, I appreciate the tour, man. And I'm definitely gonna check out your single player stuff too, because that sounds cool.
Thanks so much, dude.
Dude, your buildings, like, that stuff looks awesome. Just a little bit I saw on the fan server, so I can't even imagine what you've done in your single player stuff. So
I appreciate it, man. I get a lot of good inspiration, man. You and BOO are like some real inspirational guys to me. It's one of the reasons that I started. I saw your panel a long time ago at Minecon. And,
were you at Minecon?
No, I was not. I saw your panel, and I had always thought about doing an LP, but in Minecraft I was just getting into at the time. But when I saw, I think somebody asked the question like, "What do y'all use?" Like it was this big old deal, and you were like, "I use fraps." So when I heard that, I was like, man, this guy makes it sound like it's just easy. So, it kind of gave me the courage, because you seem like just a regular old guy. People that I would talk to on a normal daily basis,
Right.
Not the unreachable type that you see some of the YouTubers at. And at that time, I think you only had like 20K subs.
Yeah, something like that.
But it was good stuff, man. So I've been chasing you ever since.
Well, that's cool. Are you going to Minecon this year?
No, I can't. I actually just changed jobs, and my scheduling for my first week on the job is going to be, not my first week, but my first month on the job is going to be there, so I can't really request off. I did want to go, though.
Right. I'm surprised how cheap the plane tickets are, man. Like last year when I flew to Minecon in Vegas, it was around like $800 to fly.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a little bit less, but this year for my trip to Paris, the plane ticket was $800.
Wow.
So I can't complain about that at all.
And I heard they got like special room rates and stuff, so that should be pretty good, man.
Yeah. Well, they say they do. The tickets are supposed to go on sale on the 30th, and they still haven't gone on sale. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna wear your box head?
Well, I don't know if I can get that all the way to Paris or not. Did you see that little video?
Yeah, I saw the Dragon Con video. I thought that was so neat, man. I was like, wow. I thought the shirt would identify you enough, but I guess the box head really did it.
Yeah.
Those gorgeous green eyes you got.
Oh, man, that thing was so hot though. Like whenever,
I bet.
like she put like a egg crate foam on the inside of it to hold your head, and it was just like having insulation wrapped around your head, basically.
Wow. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, man, it moves so well with his head. I know that thing's got to be. I thought you might have had like one of those hard hat rings inside of it.
Yeah, that's what my wife said we should have done. And like, I think what it needs is one of those so that it's like kind of airy in there, and also like little fans attached on the inside or something, like little battery operated fans, because it was just like 1,000,000 degrees inside that box.
How'd you see it?
There's where the nose is at. She put stocking over the nose, so you can actually see through it just fine. But on the outside, you can't tell that there's anything there really.
Wow.
So yeah, that was kind of cool.
Good idea. That's like the house burglar mask. Could have went hit up the Circle K later, man. 7-Eleven, what's up? Give me a bag of Doritos.
Oh man,
right.
I think I would get caught.
Yeah, probably. Pretty well known.
Somebody recognize the skin.
Oh man.
Like the only thing is, I'm not sure if I can ship it there, because it got kind of beat up. But just the 3 days at Dragon Con, and I didn't wear it that much there. Like I'd wear it a little bit, but I get so fucking hot, I just had to take it off.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. It's like the mascots, man. I've dated girls before that were mascots, and I was like, golly, it's really ridiculous.
Well, it's too bad you're not going. Man, you should have went to Dragon Con though. It's right there near you. Well,
I
not
didn't-
right there near you, but somewhat.
By the time I saw your announcement video, I just realized that it was actually kind of local. A big portion of my problem is I used to work at AT&T, and my schedule was crazy, and the schedule is produced a month and a half off in advance. And with awesome planning like Mojang has, it's really, really hard to schedule
Right.
that. But I just recently got this new job at a bank, so I'm gonna have like banker's hours now. I'm having
Yeah,
weekends
those are good
off.
hours.
Yeah.
And holidays all the time, just left and right. So that's good too.
Until I could do YouTube for a living, which will be a little while. 1,200 subs. I need to do that about 30 more times. When did you go full time?
I think I had around 30,000 subscribers, maybe something in that number. But it really all comes down to views more than anything.
Yeah, right. But it's not that it's the best indication of views, but it does kind of help you gauge,
Right. Yes, yeah, for sure.
I told my fiance a while back is my first huge goal is that, which I just got partnership, so I'm really happy with that. That's the first step, right?
Yeah,
Now I don't have to go through AdSense anymore, so I'm not having a headache and spending all my money on ibuprofen just to get things monetized.
So you joined the network then?
Yeah, I joined TGN.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of us recently got signed on with TGN, which is a pretty good thing. I think Alphonia just did, and Pimp and Panda just did. One Wolf, which is a friend from another server, just got it, and it's pretty good, man. A couple of us moving up in the right direction for sure.
That's awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Alrighty, well, I guess I'll say goodbye.
All right, man. Thank you so much for the tour, dude.
Oh,
It
no,
was
thank
cool.
you, dude. That's awesome.
It was cool.
I don't have all I have is a stone sword.
I'm sorry.
it's a sad day.
I saved money on my housing, but using all the wood and end stone, so I had money left over for a nice sword.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, man. Peace.
When reflecting on this historic occasion, I can't help but smile. Guude's visit to my humble home on the fan server not only bolstered my growing popularity, but earning his respect that day was truly a momentous occasion. Since then, I've come to know him as a kind and generous soul who I gladly call friend. Thank you, Guude, for your contribution to my success, and thank you, my viewers, for reliving this moment with me today. Until the next episode, I bid you farewell and thank you.